Hey, this is Jay Will again. Welcome back to Veteran Nerd Review. This is going to be my last, I believe, video on basically here's what I got while I was gone and what I already opened. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Got one more Transform and a few Marvel Legends to get out of the way. I picked this up while I was overseas. I ordered it off Amazon, I believe. Came straight to me. Yeah, Coronation Starscream. Yeah, arrived in like terrible condition. I think it was just beat up from traveling so far overseas or whatnot from Amazon warehouses and crap. Yeah, not the best condition. Since I already have about 2 Starscream Voyagers from this studio series, I might just go ahead and just throw this box away. Put them on display. Next we have, what's here? The Marvel Hand Ninja. I think this was the first guy I was actually able to army build, because I believe I have 4 of them here. Yeah, I have 4 right here, and I was also able to order, I think, maybe 3 more. Got them all from Entertainment Earth. So shouts out to them. They were on sale, I think $9 a piece. So I just went ahead and grabbed as many as I could until they just sold out over there. Next, another Walgreens exclusive I went ahead and picked up. Marvel Jigsaw. Yep. Needed to have this guy. He's going to go on my Punisher shelf whenever I make one. Then next up we have the guy everybody was raving about. The most sought after figure from this year. Frogman. Yep. Don't know exactly where I'm going to put him right now, but I got him. Then next up we go into Transformers a little bit again. This guy I was kind of like desperate to get because I kept checking Target, kept checking online. Couldn't find it because I saw a lot of people already had him, but like every time I looked I couldn't find him anywhere. Pterosaur. I had ordered the golden disc version from Amazon a while back, like back in like March, but it never came, it never arrived, and they ended up just canceling it. Gave me a refund. It was crazy. And these, before I get into the next set of figures, this right here is pretty much the next set of figures. Both sets are figures that I'm just now getting into the genre of collecting. These are the first figures of these groups that I've ever had, and I'm kind of surprised at myself for getting into them kind of late, but you gotta start somewhere, right? So, getting started, went ahead, got to the Masters of the Universe, King Grayskull. This box, I believe I got from Target as well, was like just beaten up and tattered, just torn to shreds, like halfway open. I think it looks like it has all the pieces in it and everything, it's spare head and whatnot, but yeah, that box is done so. It is done for, so I'm gonna just go ahead and take them out, put them on display. The first He-Man figures and the first few boxes I got were just damaged. And then next we got Andra. Yeah, a new character they added into the Master of the Universe storyline. I really enjoyed the Revelation series on Netflix. It was like pretty dang good. Then we got Evelyn. Yep, don't know if you guys watched the show or not, but when she got the sword and powered up or whatever, and she became Muscle Mommy. Yeah, but I didn't know I could be afraid and kind of turned on at the same time. Then next up we have Skelligod. I do believe that I have the regular Skeletor somewhere in my collection. Well, not in my collection, I just got him. But he's somewhere in these boxes that I haven't opened. So it'll probably be in an unboxing video somewhere down the line. Then next up we have the man himself, He-Man. I think most of these figures went on sale on Amazon for like pretty cheap. They're dropped down to like, I think 12 to 15 bucks somewhere in there, so I just went ahead and grabbed as many as I could see on sale. Then we have Moss Man. Yeah, I went ahead and picked him up as well. Then next up we get into the cat, we get into the jungle a little bit. We have Panther. Now, I'm aware that they released a Revelations version of this guy who was a lot bigger, you know, like the, I think he was like, that might have been the one that had like the realistic fur, like velvet fur or whatever, I'm not sure. but I missed out on them. I couldn't see them anywhere. Every time I Googled them, looked them up, different sites, but I couldn't see that Revelation Panther anymore. I really like to have them though, but I ended up getting 2 of these Panthers because they were pretty cheap where I found them. Next, we do have the Revelation Battle Cat. I think I was able to pick this guy up for like $15, I think, from Amazon. Like, he dropped down pretty low one day, so I went here and snagged him. So yeah, he's gonna go pretty good on my shelf when I get my He-Man shelf set up. Then next up we have another category that I've just now got into. These are my first figures of this category. Went ahead and picked up my first figures of the Black Series. Then we have Greef. I wasn't really expecting to get into the Black Series because I love Star Wars. I do. I love the stories and everything. I love the characters. But I just didn't really think I would have space in my collection to like expand into the Black Series. Then we have Big Dog himself, Din. The Mandalorian was like just chef's kiss. Like, especially like, I want to say Mandalorian season 2.5 during the Book of Boba Fett. I think that was episode 5 or whatever, when the episode just basically just showing us how Din got back to Tatooine and linked up with Boba Fett. That episode, look, how are you gonna make the coolest episode of a show about a character about another character? I mean, it worked. I loved it, but yeah. Anyway, then next we have the Black Series Heir to the Empire, Luke Skywalker. Just excited to have my first Star Wars figures. Then we have Darth Maul. This is the second one I got of this figure because, little fun fact, Ray Park, Mr. Darth Maul himself, he was just here in my city last week, and I met him. I was able to meet Darth Maul. He said I was a pretty big guy, so I kind of think I now have bragging rights forever for intimidating the Sith Lord, because he said he wouldn't want to get in a fight with me. So, gonna forever wear that hat that I intimidated Darth Maul. But yeah, that was the second Darth Maul figure that I got of him. The other one I got Mr. Park to sign him when he came to visit. And so that one's gonna go like a special collection of signed memorabilia. Then next we have Book of Boba Fett, the Fett Man. Then we have, I went ahead and picked up the Heavy Infantry. Get a little glare on the boxes there, but yeah. I think this guy was played by Jon Favreau himself in that episode, trying to challenge Din for the Darksaber. Then back to the Transformers for a second. I picked up Legacy Dark Guard. Yeah, I just figured I could probably use Miss Fodder or like, extra, I don't know, Autobot just in the background in case I wanted to have a display of like a battleground or like there's a deceased Autobot in the background somewhere. Next, I thought this would, like, based on the pictures I saw on Amazon, I thought this was kind of like the same as the other Black Series figures. Like, I'm just now getting into it a little bit, but I went ahead and picked up the this Black Series C-3PO. But he's not exactly, because the pictures I saw online was the picture on the back. That picture right there of him in the normal Black Series box. That's, like the rest of the highly detailed 6-inch figures. But then he came like this one. So, but he looks like he's about the right or appropriate height to go with the rest of the figures. So I probably will still display him anyway. And I think that's it. Pretty short video, guys. I'm gonna try to wrap it up here. Yeah, all those videos, well, this video and the last 4 before this one were all pretty much just a small portion of the mega haul, as I call it, of all the figures that I ordered to my house while I was overseas and had my brother pretty much just stack them in my living room. And so, yeah, that was just pretty much just like half of the pile. All those 5 videos, just half the pile. And so, next video is going to be the unboxing is going to begin. I'm going to pull out some boxes and cut them open and see what we got. If you like these videos, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share your thoughts and whatnot or whatever. Stay tuned. We've got the unboxing videos coming up. If you guys have any special requests, like I said, I'm going to be looking back at the old videos to see if you guys, requested me to review any specific figures first, and then I'll go ahead and put those at the top of the stack. If not, I'm just going to start into some Marvel Legends figures that I kind of just want to review myself. Just kind of open them and get into them or whatever, and just play around a little bit, see what they have to offer. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hit the bell to notifications and everything, and I'll be back hopefully tomorrow or the next day with the unboxing videos. Later.